This week we're excited because we started rolling out our product and testing it on different groups of people, seeing how they're responding and what sort of bugs are still there and how their whole feel for the platform really comes together. The whole user experience is much cleaner, much smoother. The registration process is much simpler now for students. We're just working on trying to get as many different students to sign up on our platform from different universities and backgrounds so that we are prepared by hopefully mid-July to actually begin taking on paying clients.
Friday, I visited the Veterans Affairs Medical Center and I got to see their prosthetics lab. The clinician took me through the process that they do to fit these prosthetics, and it's really as tedious as we had thought. It kind of showed me that, yeah, we have something that we can really create some value for these guys. This coming Friday, we'll actually be visiting a manufacturer, Create O&P, up in Lake Placid, so we're really looking forward to that as well.
We got our first payment on AstroPay. So actually got our first three payments. We found out that there were 1,700 people that had tried to make payments with our last payment gateway and that weren't able to complete it. We're excited to see now that they can, and now that we have a wider range of payment methods in Brazil, how they're going to respond to that. Well, the biggest challenge is to be able to get users to engage. How to pique their curiosity again, for them to come and play. I think that only then we'll be able to reach our goals.
This week has been really cool, mainly because we have customers, which is fantastic, and they have no connection to us whatsoever. So prior we were relying on people we knew from our home area, and we had a studio from Florida find out about us organically, and they signed up, and we called them literally 11:30 on Monday. They signed up, and I get a phone call because I was picking Gustavo up from the airport, and Furman's like, guys, we just got a sale. I was like, what? We've been doing blog posts, and we've written a lot, myself, Furman, Kevin, and some of my students, but we actually have reached out to some professional dancers that I did not think would answer, an Instagram message or a Facebook message. And they're very, very well known, saying that they will write some stuff for us because they're really inspired by what we're doing. So that was really, really cool to have these well-known figures like famous athletes in the dance world, saying that they support our idea and will gladly write something to post on our social media and on our blog and share it with their stuff. And we're like, what, really? You'll do that for us?
It's basically a learning week, and I think it will be till the end, right? Every day you learn something new about your users, and sometimes you wonder why I didn't think about this before. It's so obvious, and then suddenly somebody just tells you why you don't have this and that in your app. You're like, why? The biggest challenge probably was to get in contact with other people who have never heard anything about you. How you reach out to such people, we did it already for such a long time, but then you start to write with people who are, for example, the dean of some university, and how such people respond to your ideas. Now we are in talks with another university in Lisbon. So how they react to something like this. Do they think I just want to advertise something, or do I really provide value for them? And to have this, this balance between not being too pushy but still showing this person that with Hubble you can have something really cool for your students, and it's worth showing it. This is finding the balance of communication.